So the Olympics got postponed.
Yeah. 2021.
How did they go for you? Because I'm assuming you were working.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking, communicating a little bit about like you were. So what's that process? You have to do like another. It's not an audition. What is it? Trial.
Yeah. So
trial.
yeah. So we have to
Tryout.
do another trial qualifier.
Yeah, qualifier.
We didn't even get to do Olympic trials this year just because everything was shut down before it. So nobody tried out. Yeah, we were all just getting ready. I mean, you guys can kind of relate to this and to where like you're peaking for meet season. You do it at a certain time.
Yeah.
Like you kind of prep for when the competition is and like mentally you're getting ready. So certain athletes can start a couple weeks before. Gymnasts usually will go like a year before to start prepping, for skills and piecing routines together, figuring out what works, what doesn't. So everybody was just getting ready, and then to be like grinding for so long, and then be like, we have to postpone it. We were all like, oh.
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow for sure.
Wow.
It sucked at the beginning. It is what it is, and like of course the world comes first. We all agree with it. We're not complaining that it's delayed. It's just
It's a bummer.
Yeah, so it's like having to repeat the process was really overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like to mentally know we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
It was a little bit overwhelming.
Basically, it was a year of preparation and then canceled, and now you're back to another year of preparation.
Yeah, pretty much. But what's cool about the extra year is that I've gotten to learn new skills and try new things and upgrade and get my execution better, all because we have extra time. And so does
there's a
everybody
bright
else.
side.
But just anticipating doing the same thing over and over again, you're probably like, fuck this. Like,
It feels very overwhelming because it's
Yeah.
like you're trying to piece routines together, and these routines are so annoying to piece together. I can't it's just endurance. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Every day trying to do more and more and trying to get that ready. So it's like to finally have that and then to have to let it go. Because you can't, if we were to keep our routines throughout the whole year just for next year, you're going to burn out. Like you're
impossible.
you're done for. So we have to come down properly and then.
one time the mic wasn't plugged into our camera, and I fucking put my hand through a glass window because I was pissed I had to redo it.
Because we had to
So
refilm
definitely
it.
don't do that. But like,
And that was just a 1 hour shoot.
but yeah, I guess I
We had
just
to
would
redo
not
it.
last as a gymnast training.
Just
for
be
the
punching
Olympics.
everything. You're like, get the glass out of here.
That's
I
nuts.
feel that though. Like that. Like I get it.
Because when you get around to doing it again, you're like, oh, I'm gonna make it I'm gonna do it a little bit different this time, keep it interesting for myself. But like anticipating having to do it again, that's like.
So right now, is there a solidified date for the next trials, or is it like up in the air still?
Yeah, so basically they took the exact dates from this year and just moved them to next year.
Okay.
I don't really think anything has changed in terms of dates, but Tokyo's supposed to be crazy.
Tokyo's like probably
It's
the coolest place you could go. Literally.
Sorry.
Look how excited you
I
are,
just
see?
apologized to the table.
The table's like, it's okay. It's okay.
That's actually a good voice for the table.
That's why I
right?
figured that because it's older wood, so I figured it'd
Yeah.
be a deeper voice. But go ahead.
So Tokyo, have you been anywhere in Asia before?
I have been to Tokyo. I've competed
nice.
twice in Tokyo.
I've
Or
never
not
been
in
to
Tokyo.
Asia. Sorry,
Same, neither
I
have I.
want to go so bad.
It's-
But that's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's such a culture shock. They do everything different. Everything is cleaner. They're a little more respectful than Americans.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, not
Yes.
surprising.
This place.
Yeah.
But they were just so welcoming and like so excited to have us compete at the time, and everybody is just so kind. Like we couldn't figure out where to go, and these random Japanese people, like they didn't speak English, we didn't speak Japanese, and they were trying to help us figure out where to go.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's awesome.
they were just so kind. I know somebody left their phone in the middle of a lobby, and we went to a trip. Like we left.
Yeah.
we were gonna come back, but we were gone the whole day, and we came back, and the phone was still in the middle of the table because they have a thing of like you don't mess with other people's stuff. Like that's their energy. Like you don't merge yours with theirs.
If only it was like that here.
Holy shit, America
Yeah.
cannot
Someone
really.
took my bike 2 weeks ago in my garage.
Oh, yeah.
And
then you had it fucking
Yeah.
chained up in your fucking parking spot.
No,
I want you to park that big Mack truck
right in this little garage.
Yeah, well, they did, and it's in their garage now.
sorry.
So